Hey everybody, Sarah here from Pacific Top Team. Today is everybody's dream come true. Learning how to use the feet as a second set of hands is the goal. We will start with some hip strengthening exercises and mobility movements because today is all hips, all right? Starting on our side, I'm gonna start our timer here for us. Starting on our side, 20 seconds, bringing the leg straight up and down. Okay, every single time I start this exercise, everyone's like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever seen, until we do it a couple times here. All right, now I'm going to bring the leg to the 45, point the toe down, up and down we go. I use this a lot after my hip surgery to strengthen for jiu-jitsu, and actually I had a lot of problems with my lower back, and I went back to my physio, Joel Kritzka, and he said that, man, the outside of the hips are weak and they're getting so loaded up. Okay, all the way to the 90 now, straight up and down, as far up as you can go. This time the leg will be parallel to the ground. He was saying that I have so much stress on the outside of the hips. People are pushing the leg to the guard, working on re-guarding, and even the pressure passing. This really, really helped my lower back. All right, other side. Same thing, straight up and down. Working on strengthening outside of those hips, because when do we ever do that? And it's such a vital part of the game. All of jiu-jitsu is hips. To the 45, point the toe down, straight up and down. Now as soon as it starts to get hard, try not to use your arm to push off the ground. Sometimes I'll even turn my palm up because I want all the focus to be on the hips. Okay. Last 20 seconds, all the way up to the 90. Foot's parallel to the ground, up and down. This one's the best one here. So instead of using my hand to push off, I'll be using the breathing. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Inhale, exhale. All right, windshield wipers, hands on the 45, knees bent or straight. I like them a little bit bent. Inhale, exhale up. Concept here is to be a windshield wiper. Don't let your legs drop down. We need to clean the car window. Inhale, exhale up. The goal of this is to get some mobility just in that lower back. Inhale, exhale up, and of course, the oblique muscles, because when the legs get pushed to the side in a guard pass, we need those obliques to be strong and the mobility in the lower back. Inhale, exhale again. Sometimes I'll turn my palm up, so I'm using the legs. It doesn't matter how far you bring the legs to each side. All that matters is that the shoulders are staying mostly on the ground. You're focusing on the core to bring it up. All right, next one. Hands and knees. Inhale, bringing the knee in, rounding the back. Exhale, out. Same pattern as before. Inhale, out to the 45. Inhale in, out to the 90. Start again. Inhale, rounding the back. Exhale, arching, kicking a leg up to the 45. This is always the best one. Out to the 90. Inhale, exhale. This is our last one. All right, other side. Make sure the knees are under the hips. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, reach back as far as you can. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, on the 45. Inhale, exhale to the 90. Don't touch the ground. Inhale. Inhale, in. Exhale, push the knee out. Now remember, the goal in this is to have the movement controlled because that's where we build strength. Anybody can do movements fast, but if you can do them slow, perfect them, strengthen them, then you'll be able to do them fast, 87% stronger and cleaner than the person who missed the first step of doing them slow. All right, nice work. So on your back, shrimp movements here. Hips up, slow motion. Hips out, reaching for those toes. Reset. Keep our hips up the whole time. And other side. Think of moving the hips back and up. Okay, 30 more seconds. Hips up as high as you can. We're also doing some strengthening the glutes and hamstrings. Up on my shoulder, reaching for those toes. Hips up again. On my planted foot, I am pivoting. Last one. All right, one more set here. Starting from square one. This time, I will start with the leg at the 45, point the toe down for 30 seconds. Okay, so put your arm wherever you like. The rule is as long as you're not pushing off the ground. Let's use the breathing to start helping. Inhale, exhale to push the leg up. Inhale, exhale, push the leg up. Inhale on the way down, exhale. This is where it gets fun. All the way up to the 45. I like to put my foot parallel to the ground with this one. Inhale, exhale, all the way up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 10 more seconds. Inhale, exhale. Last one. All right, other side. Starting at the 45, pointing the toe down just a little bit. Inhale, exhale as you bring that leg as high to the ceiling as you can. Inhale, exhale. Don't push off the ground with a hand. No cheating. You're only cheating yourself. We're not here to cheat. We're here to do some training. All right, all the way to the 90. Foot parallel to the ground. Inhale, exhale. All the focus should be on inhaling on the way down to exhale at the hardest part of the exercise, which obviously is going up. Last one. Nice. On your back, let's give those outside legs a little bit of a break here. Windshield wipers. So hands at the 45, legs straight or almost straight, whatever is comfortable for you. If they're bent, this will be a tiny bit easier. Inhale, exhale. Only go as far down as is comfortable for you, and so that you can keep the opposite shoulder on the ground or almost on the ground, and so you can get back up. The focus is the breathing, inhale, and using those obliques to pull myself back up. Oh. Really important for strengthen the obliques. I bring my legs back to center, lower back on the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more. I'm kind of using this as a little bit of a break so nobody quits 4 minutes in. On your hands and knees. This time, inhale. Exhale, we're starting on the 45. Okay, inhale. Now out to the 90. Perfect. Inhale. 45. Now, this obviously we're strengthening the hips, but the hips do move in a lot of different positions in jiu-jitsu. We'll be using some circles today with the hips, feet, and knees. This is a circular movement almost. Inhale, round the spine. Exhale, kick out on the 45. Inhale, round the spine, kick out towards the wall. Inhale, 45 to the corner. Last one. Nice. All right, other side. Inhale, 45. Inhale, 90. Again, 45. Again, 90. As soon as it starts getting hard, that is where the breathing becomes incredibly important. I found that if I can calm my breathing down during a scramble or use breathing with movement, I'm actually able to go a lot harder, a lot stronger, a lot longer. If the breathing is compromised, then everything else we're going to be doing is compromised. Inhale, exhale. Inhale as you pull the knee as close as you can to the nose. Exhale as you straighten the back and kick out. Last one. Nice. On your back, thank goodness. Feet on the ground, bridge, post, and turn. Using different muscle groups here. Hips up. Every time I reset my spine, I'm going to keep the hips up, feel everything in line from my knees, hips, and shoulders. That is also going to be important with what we're doing today. Hips up. So I want you to inhale as the hips are up. Exhale on the hard part of the exercise. Inhale. Reset, align, hips up. Exhale. Moving to the side. Again. Nice. One or two more. All right, set my timer here. First thing we're going to talk about with the Jitsu movement is leg pummeling. Leg pummeling is important if someone is in a defensive position to get my legs to the inside. So I'll be grabbing a collar a lot, open guard, grab a sleeve, and no gi, then I'll grab the neck, boom, and the arm. I do a lot of gi, so collar, sleeve, same side, foot on the hip. Now, the battle is this second leg. So I'll be constantly pummeling because the inside of the leg is really good real estate. Okay, and I want to be on the inside, and my opponent wants to be on the inside to control my knee. So I'm constantly pummeling to get this leg on the inside. Okay, I will put it on their shoulder or on their bicep. So this foot needs to be a second set of hands. We will be doing some pummeling with the left and right side, but quite often, and then both, but quite often you'll just be pummeling with one leg. So we're going to start with just one for 30 seconds. And my one leg is just going to sit. My other leg is I'm going to draw big circles with my heel. Okay, big round circle. The knee is going to be an even smaller circle, and then the hip will be another circle. But I want your foot to be moving, your knee to be moving, and the hip to be moving. All three. Go the other way. All right, second leg. Foot is making a big circle, the knee is making a circle, and the hip is making a circle. All of that has to be moving. All right, other way. Make sure you're focusing again that hip moving as well. Next 30 seconds here, both at the same time. Okay, I want you to be drawing two big circles with the feet. Obviously the knees are going to follow suit, and then make sure those hips are moving as well. Okay, a little bit of core work. Push your lower back to the ground if you can. Switch directions. Nice, we're pummeling to get those feet inside. Later on, I'll add pummeling to shrimping, which is also really effective. Next one, scissoring. Someone is passing my guard, boom, my legs go to the side. I'm obviously gonna create a frame with my hands. Now I need to create more of a frame. My hands won't be enough, so I'm gonna pull that bottom leg through and get a third hand. This will go on their hip, maybe on your shoulder. I've got some really flexible people who can put it, it's incredible, right on the shoulder. Okay, so level one is gonna be our first level where the feet go to the side and I'm gonna post. Hands, feet, other side. Oh no, same side, 30 seconds. Boom, to the side. Foot, there we go. Feet neutral, they push them to the side, hands are up, frame is up, pushing on the ground, and then switching my hips so my third hand can go right on the hip, shoulder, arm, face, whatever I can get. No, not face. One more. Boom. All right, second side. Couldn't pass that side, so now they're going to the other side. Push, and foot, shoulder, whatever you can get. Foot goes right on the shoulder of the hip. Push, boom, post, boom. Reset. Push, hands with my frame. Post, boom, and reset. They go over, hands, bring that third hand in. All right, now we're gonna go both sides. Boom, 1, 2, reset, push the legs aside, post, boom. Easy way to remember it is as my legs push to the ground, I'm not able to bring this top leg back because they're pushing it down. This is the one they're really attacking. This is the one they're really worried about. So I will, right now we're posting on the ground. Sometimes you might have to post it off your opponent, maybe the leg, their hip, anything you can get to create something to post off of so that I can move my bottom leg, so that's the one they're not attacking, okay? Go to the side, top leg is gonna post, bottom leg is gonna go through. This will be messy when you're wrestling, but sometimes life is messy. It's about getting the movement and the concepts. Boom. Side, boom. The side, boom. Okay, back to our first one. Leg circles, okay, foot circles. So draw a really nice clean circle, not like you're in second grade, at least in third grade. Other way. Think about being loose, get those hips moving. Nice big circle from the foot to the knee and the hip. A little bit of core work, pushing my lower back to the ground. Other side. Big circle with that foot. Knee will obviously be a little bit smaller. The hip will be a medium circle. Okay, other way. You might find one way is a little bit easier than the other, and the other way will be a little bit harder than the other, or one leg is easier. That's why it's important to do both sides. All right, both legs now. Big circles, perfect circles. This time, now that I hope we have the circles mastered, we're gonna be moving the hips. Other way. Focusing on getting those hips moving. Okay, we got one more set of this. All right, back to your first leg. You should be feeling really good, really limber. And now think about adding pummeling the legs, using the foot as a second set of hands. Someone's trying to get an underhook to begin their pass and you're working on, boom, moving that foot in. Other way. Okay, someone now is pushing the leg down and you're pummeling back in. Nice big circles, feeling more relaxed now. Got the hang of drawing. Other leg. Same thing on this side. Someone is working on pushing the leg down. Boom. Tucking that other foot underneath. Other way. Someone's working on pushing the leg down. This time we're coming over top. Maybe someone is working on controlling the leg from open guard and you've got a pummel inside. All right, last one, crazy legs, circles with the feet and with the hips. I think a lot of this also creates movement that we have to perfect, and then it becomes unconscious. So when we're wrestling, we will be even more fluid than our opponent is the goal, and be able to move those legs in. Obviously, part of it is flexibility, having the ability to, when the hips are pushed over for our second drill we're moving into right now, boom, the hips are pushed over, I've got to have the mobility to bring my bottom leg through and put it on the shoulder. Like, I've got some training partners that can bring it boom here, and I'm like, that is actually a third set of hands. Like, holy cow, that's incredible. And they're able to work from here, but as soon as that foot comes in, it's pretty much impossible to pass, and they'll use it to push off of my like the shoulder and the hand, so it's a third hand. Like, absolutely incredible drill. All right, from the Toriano is one example. So boom, one side, hips get pushed to the side, I'm posting off the ground, bringing the foot back, maybe on the shoulder, reset the spine, just like we did in the bridge in the beginning. Boom, and up, boom, and up, boom, and up. Here, circling the hips. Focus on my hips got moved to the side. I'm going to reset them. Okay, other side now. If this feels like it's a bit of a core workout, it should be. Now my challenge for you every time I go back is to push the lower back to the ground in my reset. That will engage the lower core. Quite often these big guys here and the hip flexors want to take control. Let's get that lower core to join the party as well. All right, both sides here. Push a leg to the side. Bottom knee comes through, and I reset. Push the legs to the side. Bottom knee comes through, and I reset. Push the legs to the side. Boom. Reset. Boom. Reset. Boom. Reset. Boom. Reset. All right, so for our next set here, it's gonna be our last set here of our workout, last couple minutes of today. I want you to focus on fluid movement now, okay? 1, 2, reset. 1, 2, reset. And remember again, this foot may not be posted on the ground, right? It might be a bit premature. Partners working on moving, it might be posted on their hip, right? It might be posted on something else, and that's okay, because I just need to have the hip movement. All right, second side. Nice, fluid. Hips are going to face the wall and up. Face the wall and up. Face the wall and up. Wall and up. All right, last 30 seconds, both sides. Oh. 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 Couple more. It's also good for the neck, because in guard, I will have my neck up. So if your neck is getting sore, good. Building that strengthening. All right, guys. We're gonna finish here with just a really, really quick stretch of the quad. Knee down, pull it back, other foot on top. Just a really quick stretch of the quad. And if you find that you have trouble with the hip movement, make sure to jump onto the link below of hips. Okay, it's 10 minutes of hip movement, and this builds off of it. That's a yoga and mobility that really, really helped me. Pulling the leg back. All right, other side. The reason why I'm stretching the quad quick here is because I know after this you're going to be going to your hip stretching. So I'm gonna give you a bonus to the quad here, and then you'll head over to that video for 10 minutes. And then that's just a great half hour, 40 minutes of your day that's really, really well spent. And it's not about doing this once or twice. It's about building it into a habit as a cross training for the jiu-jitsu movement. Because people are considered athletes, but athletes in a specific sport, and that comes through just training the movements. Obviously, the best thing for jiu-jitsu is to do jiu-jitsu. That is the best training for jiu-jitsu. If you can't make it to the class, then absolutely do these movements. They're what brought my game to the next level. All right, there we are. I hope you feel better, and if you had trouble with those movements, good. That's why we're here. That's why we're doing this. And keep working on them and keep practicing them, and eventually they will get a lot more fluid and a lot more easy, maybe even fun. Okay, I'll see you guys on the mats. Thanks for joining me today.